We have done basic skincare. Um, we have not done the put something on my lips. Everything does not look like it normally does because, well, everything went haywire yet again. And at the end of the haywire, um, yeah, um, I hate when the exhaustion part of the diseases or autoimmune disorders or whatever you want to call them. I hate when they win. And over the last few days, they won. And then my air went out. So I'm thoroughly exhausted and I have no air, which makes that much worse. But thankfully, we made it through. So, hi, how are you? Hi, my name is Vicki. Today, we are going to play with the Sigma Spectrum eyeshadow palette. And I was thinking that I was going to recreate the look that I wore to church Sunday, but I have no idea what I even did. I have to take some time and spend at this vanity. It's in dire need of a reset. So anyway, we're going to dive into this, and if I seem a little discombobulated and kind of like I don't know where stuff is, it's because I don't. Things are just kind of not anywhere remotely close to where they should be. So bear with me. If you're curious about how I store my brushes, it's real simple. I think they're half quart or half pint. No, half quart jelly jars, mason jars, or quart. I've lost my mind. They're quart mason jars, and that's how I store them. And I try to keep them in some type of organizational manner, but it never works. They end up all goofed up. You may see my hands cramp. It's just part of all of the neato stuff. I have primed my eyes with the matte veil from Ulta Beauty. I'm going to be repurchasing this. I really, really like it. So let's get into this look, shall we? I'm going to show you the palette. I'm not going to swatch it. Just going to kind of let it be pretty for a while. Actually, I'm just kind of a little pressed for time. We're going to go into Brickyard because I'm not exactly pressed for time. My day is gone. I thought we're going into the crease with that, and my gosh, that just is smooth. The guys are off on another adventure. They are sending me videos, and we will be posting them. We're just gonna... What I did Sunday was basically, and I can't even remember the palette that I used. It was really a fast how can I explain this without just being real blunt? I was mad at my husband. Did you ever try to get ready for church when you're mad at your husband? Yeah, it's fun. Um, I've done it on more than one occasion. We've been married for 39 years. It happens. Um, and actually, I wasn't feeling well the day before, so I was not going to go. And then I decided, you know what, I'm going. So it was a really fast, really soft, really pretty look, and I loved it. And I wished I could remember what I did, but I can't. And I did not use this palette, so and my two puppy dogs are probably going to need to go potty because that's just how it works. I said the P word. Yeah. We're going to go over into buttered waffles with a shader brush. If you've seen the haul for this, you know that I got another shader brush from Sigma, and we will test that booger out soon. And we are going to finish my eyes, take a pause because I'm going to have to let Mayor out. So we went into buttered waffles. Okay, we're going to switch and go into Papyrus, which is this shade. And I'm going to blend this just here to blend the look out so that I can take him out. And then I'll come back and finish the video. We'll be back. Okay, so we've been outside with the dogs a couple of times because when I came back in, got distracted. So we still have not finished our makeup. It is 20 to 4. However, we did spill our coffee. Boo. So my coffee and protein shake are in the grass now because that's what happened. So we're going to take my Fuchsia Stanley. Yes, folks, we are going to do this. This may be a train wreck. Don't care. I have used Liquid IV for a long, long time. It helps me, and I know that it does. It helped with migraines. It's one of the few things that I am quick to overheat and all that neat things, and all those neat things. It is one of the few things, I can't say words, that help. And because it's just the thing to do, and I've just been doing this in the last little bit. Bear in mind I'm using, I think this one is a 40-ounce Stanley. So we're going to use a Dole Tropical Splash little packet. I said something about, I like the squeezy things from Kroger, the Mio and the Kroger brand things, the best, but I'm getting fond with these. My daughter finds them for me. Yeah, have not ordered it. Yeah, but that's probably going to happen. We're going to add a orange pineapple Dole one, and I am not doing like half packets. That may come in time. It ain't happening today. This may be a total train wreck. I follow no recipes except for what I'm thinking. So, yeah. And I'm just kind of pouring that down in there. And, of course, my trash can that opens 957 times when I don't want it to. Won't open once when I need it to, and we'll talk about that in just a second. And we're mixing Margaritaville Pina Colada drink mix in. That may be one that comes in and out quickly. The Pina Colada Liquid IV was problematic for me. So we're going to try it and see what we have going on. We're going to, obviously, stir, which may be harder than I expected because this has been sitting here. And I have like one glob of ice. So we are going to kind of mix that up. Can't do it with that part. And again, this is following no recipe. It's just what I decided to mix together, and I can't get the straw back down in there now. So yay. So pretty tasty. Very fruity. Very summery. The pina colada is not overpowering. Okay, we worked the straw back down in there, so we will give it a taste again. Oh, just got a whole mouthful of powder. Now I know why people shake it up in bottles. Still a good taste, good flavor, good cool summery thing. Let's finish the makeup because, yeah, like I said, it's working on 4 o'clock. I'll be back. Okay, about the time I start the camera, I drop stuff. So that's where we're at today. Used, as you can see, a little bit too much. Kind of, sort of. The color that I chose is the camo Pinky Promise, and I did get a little carried away with it. It'll be okay. And then I used the e.l.f. Camo Bronzer and Contour in Fairlight number 2. Just kind of chiseled out a little stuff and kind of got a little low on my forehead. It is not a big deal. I am pretty much going to be right here at home. I've been distracted 975 times so far. Used the nude, and it's to right there. It's to where I'm having to really work to get product. It may be an empty. And to be real honest with you, if I were going out, further out of the house than what I am, I also used the ABH eyebrow thing. Used the Ulta mascara. It will be a repurchase. Really like it really well. For lips today, I've lost it. I put it on earlier. I thought, no, I had it out earlier. Don't know where it went. Had a MAC lipstick out. That's obviously not going to happen because can't find it. We're going to regroup and try again tomorrow. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Oh, wait, found it. Signature Move is what I planned to wear with this look. As the day goes on, this will kind of tone down a little bit, I hope. If not, if I end up going in a public place, I'll take a little bit more foundation and just kind of blend it in, or a little bit of powder. That, folks, is it for today. My husband is on vacation this week. What that means is that I'm scatterbrained on top of already being scatterbrained. And also, tell me what you think. I think I've been using the light to medium color corrector under my eyes, and I'm kind of looking at it today, and I'm thinking that it might be just a hair too light. If you remember, I hit pan. We're going to celebrate. I hit pan, y'all, doing my makeup every day. Even though I'm not real good at staying with my focus box or with my Shop My Stash or any of that stuff, even though I'm not real good at it, I'm using stuff up. So yes, we actually have to film empties. Anyway, I wanted to show you because I kind of want to, I ordered another light to medium. That's what came in. I hauled this. That's what came in with the Sigma palette. Now watch me not be able to get this open. And I want to show you because I'm not so sure. This is the medium to dark. And I remember why I got this, because if you look at these, there's not a whole the light has a more pinky-ish than the medium, but I'm thinking that I maybe should have ordered, and that we should give this one a try. I don't know. Let's see what we, oh, yeah, I think just on the back of my hand, don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I think that might be a little bit more true. I have deceptive olive skin tone. This is very, all of the undertones and stuff that I should have, stuff that should work for me, don't always. So that's why I end up with having to buy. I'm rambling. Y'all have a good day. I'm tired. I'm the mayor's daughter. If you enjoyed the inclusion of the water of the day, let me know. We'll do it periodically. It's not going to be a constant thing on the videos, because most of the time I'm still drinking my coffee when we're doing the videos. Today just happened to be, dog knocked my coffee over inadvertently. Yeah. So, gotta say, it's a pretty yummy combination. What happens with me, I know some people will just make another complete water and use the packets for another full. I don't do that. I add more ice and water if I need to add more flavor or want to add more flavor than I do. Most of the time I just drink water. So this is just kind of funsies, because I needed funsies. Y'all have a good day. I'm the mayor's daughter. My name's Vicki. We love you oh so very much. We're out of here. See you. Bye.